New York Fashion Week is definitely not like the glitz and glamour. Sorry about that, that was kind of underwhelming. I don't have a seat, I'm literally standing there. Got my hopes up high for nothing. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to New York Fashion Week. My name is Mahua and I'm super excited to bring you guys throughout New York Fashion Week for the first time ever. As you might know, I was invited last year, but the only thing that I went to was the Smashbox, like behind the scenes rehearsal. So I wasn't actually able to see the actual runway. But even then, I was really excited and I was happy to just be there. It has been so hectic because this is my first ever New York Fashion Week. And I am a New York native, so this feels like a very big deal. And it feels like I've made it as a content creator and as like a person just living in New York, just because this is a dream that I've had for so many years. But let me tell you, New York Fashion Week is definitely not like the glitz and glamour that everyone makes it seem, because first of all, it's very stressful to plan outfits and just like plan your days and not do certain things that you need to do to attend these events. And also obviously people are flying in, so that's a whole other expense if they are paying for it. And for me, since this is my first one, I had to be the one to reach out to so many different runways and brands to see if they had any room. I somehow got a list of different emails from just talking to people, and I just spent a whole night just emailing people. So obviously a lot of these invites are authentic and natural, but it's also because I was the one that reached out to it. And that's just the reality of how people get into these shows. Today was such a busy day. I was trying to finish in time because I have an event today. But today I am going to an event, and it is an Avrani X collab with Lily Singh. You guys know the OG YouTuber Lily Singh. I grew up watching her. I love her so much. I bought a bracelet from her in like 2015 or 16 when I was still in high school, and the money was going towards the women in India to make them financially literate. And I remember I was so proud to buy that beaded bracelet. So I can't wait to actually meet her and tell her about it. But Avrani is a skincare brand that is founded by Rushi and her co-founder, and the skincare is actually based on Indian rituals and just like very traditional ingredients that we grew up with. So it's actually good for your skin, and there is a natural benefits for everything. So although this isn't technically a New York Fashion Week event, the one that I'm starting out with today, I feel like there are so many events that are outside of New York Fashion Week, and people are just throwing these events because they know that people are in town and they're going to get more exposure that way. And let me tell you, I'm so excited to be going to New York Fashion Week for the first time ever. But as like an introvert, or more of an ambivert, I talked about this in my last vlog, it is so overwhelming to see so many events that are stacked up back to back because I like my alone time. So yes, this vlog is going to be very jam-packed, and I'm going to be going to a lot of events that are fancy and luxurious and whatever in New York City, and those are all great, but just understand that these are the type of videos that I grew up watching, and I thought it was never attainable, and here I am attaining it for one of the first times ever, and it's really exciting. But my regular normal life is not always like this. Blue is my least worn color, but that's the color scheme for today, and I think this outfit will work out. Outfit check! We're in our royal blue. You look like a queen, actually. Oh, okay. This is your New York City moment. What was that?
Inspired the idea that maybe I'm capable of great things too, if I could be myself.
First thing they ask me about, no matter what I accomplish in life, my hair will be more famous than it. It is just true. So, For years, I knew I wanted to make the hairline.
How we feel about that event? We just left. It was good, right?
Really good.
It was very like party. I loved it.
I definitely lost my voice because I was fucking screaming. Do you hear my voice now?
It's fine. We had a party, and it's casually a Wednesday, so she has work tomorrow.
It is not fine because I am a teacher.
Yeah, she's a teacher. Literally in my shoes 2 years ago. We got PR boxes that feel like a baby.
Yeah.
But you know why I like this event? It didn't feel very like uptight and networky.
Yeah.
Today's a very big New York Fashion Week prep day. Even though I'm not going to crazy shows or going to like many shows at all really, I still need to like prepare for me being an extrovert, right? So I just did a hot yoga class. It was really good because it actually felt like I was stretching out all my muscles. Now I'm gonna go to a coffee shop to do some work, and then finally I'm gonna get some last minute clothing pieces, hopefully from some thrift stores that I'm gonna walk around to. And it may seem like I've been going thrifting a lot in the last few videos, but I haven't bought anything in the last few videos. So hopefully today I actually find something. I just got ready for my first show for New York Fashion Week today. It's not even a New York Fashion Week like runway show, it's a trunk event. And I didn't know what that was until I had to search it up, which is essentially just like a pop-up show where they sell clothing, but it's during the week of New York Fashion Week. So I'm going for a designer, and she's a South Asian designer, so I'm gonna be wearing like Indo-Western clothing. But yesterday I went thrifting, and I was really excited because I wanted to go in specifically for a skirt. I wanted those fun like poofy skirts. Couldn't find the color I wanted, which was like a beige or white, but I found a brown one that I really like. You guys saw it in the video yesterday, but I got this brown little poofy skirt, and I also have an extra poof that you can put underneath your skirt to add like that ballroom type of look, so I might add that to see what it looks like. But my vision is to wear that with like a white vest, because the show that I'm going to tomorrow, the designer's name is Kanika Goyal. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's essentially very formal fitting but kind of like casual looking, and I hope that's the vibe. So that's what I got that for. I also got this corset looking thing, which would actually look really good with the skirt because there are like hints of brown in it, but I'm gonna probably just wear it with the vest and just like save this for another day. And then finally, as you guys saw, I randomly went into like this South Asian Indian jewelry shop, and I found it randomly on like Broadway Ave in Manhattan. And I got 5 things for less than $35, which is such a steal because this is like authentically Indian. So the first thing I got, oh my god, I love like South Asian jewelry. I love just like blending it with my casual American wear. So this is like the best day for me. So I got these earrings, right? There's 2 of them. You essentially put it on your ear piercing and then you move it into your hair and clip it. So it's a fun little like extra detail. Then I got these bangles. There's 10 of them. These are very like statement jewelry that you can wear up with any of your outfits, or you can just make it very casual, and that's what I do on the daily. Then I got this fun accent belt. I also got this unique looking ring. As you can see here, it's very long and very gold, so I wasn't sure about it. I'm kind of a fan. And then the last thing I got are these gold earrings. We call it chumkas, and these are so cute. You can wear them with anything. They got very trendy, especially after Bridgerton, so I'm really happy that it's more accessible now. But now I'm finally gonna get ready. I'm wearing like an all pink outfit today for the trunk show, and I'm honestly gonna be taking pictures by myself because I don't have anyone taking pictures of me today. I'm going by myself. Tomorrow, the actual 2 runway shows that I'm going to Ashland So and Kanika Goyal, I'm also going to by myself. And on top of that, the reality of New York Fashion Week is that not only am I going by myself, styling myself, taking the subway there, which I'm all fine with, I also don't have like a sitting seat. I don't have a seat. I'm literally standing there. Yeah, I mean, I'm grateful to be there, but maybe next year I'll actually have a seat, you know? But anyway, if you do want to get some authentic South Asian jewelry that are beautiful pieces and also very cheap, check out Earrings Plaza on Broadway Ave. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. Sorry, my AC is on and my place is a mess, but this is the look. Very big pink affair today. I'm trying to figure out how to wear this on the subway. If I should just like work it and not care, or if I should like wear a jacket on top. But I really like it. As you guys know, I designed this top. You can find it on labyrinthav.com. And this was originally supposed to just go with the skirt that I made in the background that matches with this. But now it actually goes with the bottoms of my Eid outfit from years ago, and it matches perfectly. Honestly, y'all, I kind of popped off. Not only did I just take my own pictures by myself, but my camera like doesn't stay by itself vertical, so I have to like do this whole contraption right here to make it stay. Popped off with all these pics, y'all. Why is this outfit kind of a vibe? I look like the female version of James Bond. It is raining and I have no umbrella. Honestly, sorry about that. That was kind of underwhelming. A baseball supporter of the trade and made a bright side. She's killing it with the outfit too. No, it's the black basic outfit. She looks like. No, you need to show your outfit. Alright, y'all, so this is the final look for today's show. I like this like neutral color outfit. This vest is thrifted. It's from the company Ann Taylor. This skirt you just saw is thrifted as well. And I'm wearing just some Kenneth Cole brown boots and just like a little mini purse. I also love the detailing on this vest. It's so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm very tired. Like all of these events, even though I didn't even go to that many, they're very tiring, even though it is such a privilege. So I just want to have some like McDonald's tonight and just relax. Again, today's show I'm going to alone, so I'm not gonna get any pictures in this today because I don't have the energy to take pictures of myself. Also, I'm running late. So tomorrow I'm going to another show with my best friend, and so she's gonna come here. I'm gonna put this outfit on and then she's gonna take some pictures of me because that's just the struggle out here, you know, when you're doing everything by yourself. But yeah, I'm really excited for my first runway show. Hopefully it like gets up to my expectations. Yeah, let's get going. Yo, guess freaking what? So I had a standing seat. I mentioned this to you guys before, and I was two people. Well, there was one other person in front of me. I was the person behind them. I was two people away from the front door of getting inside, and then they announced that they weren't letting any standing people get in if they didn't have any seats. So essentially, even the people in front of me, they were trying to get in the elevator and they didn't let them in. And that was after 35 minutes of waiting on that long ass line that went around the block. So no, I'm not going into my first ever runway show. I got my hopes up high for nothing, and it was very frustrating. But at least I saw, you know, the OG YouTuber that I grew up with, Adeline Morton. She was there, she got in. Honestly, at this point, I'm not gonna waste this outfit. I'm gonna wear it again probably tomorrow, and hopefully then I get in, and I'm just gonna treat myself with some McDonald's. That was an L. All right, y'all, let me rant for a second, right? It is my channel, so let me do a little rant. So yesterday I had my McDonald's and I was happy because I got a very big meal. It's fine, I dressed up for nothing, but like it happened. And you can tell from how long the line was yesterday that like literally anyone was invited. And it's kind of sad now that anyone with a following, and if they know someone that's working at the event, or just because they have a bigger following, they get invited, even if they don't post anything fashion related. It's not about like caring about fashion anymore, unfortunately. New York Fashion Week is just about whoever's got the biggest amount of following, like who can promote the event the most. And it is a profitable thing. Like the brands get more exposure, obviously, because it's more of an influencer thing, you know? So it was kind of unfortunate that yesterday the whole line of people were just like standing seats. That's why a lot of us didn't get in, because they didn't even have seats like dedicated for us, you know? And a lot of them also didn't have, you know, like fashion that would usually get into fashion week, you know? Like a lot of the outfits that I saw online were very like Shein, Fashion Nova, and just fast fashion. And I feel like that defeats the whole purpose of New York Fashion Week, because we're talking about like high brand stuff and like people that worked years and months on these collections, and it's kind of like insulting. And so many people were just like taking pictures of their outfits and like being online thinking that they were gonna get in, which is fine. I mean, a lot of us thought we were gonna get in, and I'm sure that even though they didn't get in, a lot of these pictures and videos are gonna go online as if they did get in, and that they're having this luxurious time and this like whole behind the scenes of like not actually getting in, and like the annoying part of New York Fashion Week, that's not going to be seen. So people are continuously, like the audience members are going to continuously think that New York Fashion Week is like this big luxurious like bougie thing that's so exclusive, when like people aren't really showing the truth, you know? So, you know, that's why I wanted to show it today, you know? I am really fed up. But honestly, like the Ashlyn So show that I was supposed to go to at 9 p.m. that I just didn't want to go to because I was just so annoyed yesterday and so tired, it kind of looked really nice, so I'm kind of regretful of that. Also, there was another show that I was supposed to go to when I was wearing that whole pink outfit that like I usually am good with scheduling, but I didn't schedule it down onto my planner, and I could have gone that day, and it was actually a South Asian New York fashion show event and it looked really fun. So I'm kind of upset about that, but it's fine. You know, this is my first experience, and I just see how it's very different from like what I pictured it to be. And also, I saw a TikTok video and it was talking about how like New York Fashion Week used to be very exclusive. Obviously, it was just meant for celebrities and people like that. But in the recent few years, it's been like more influencers that have been invited. And it was talking about how like a lot of the celebrities this year, they just went to the US Open instead to watch tennis, and they didn't even show up at New York Fashion Week like how they usually do, like Kylie Jenner, Timothée Chalamet, Mindy Kaling, so many different people, because they are trying to flock away from where influencers are, and they're trying to not be associated with people that are, you know, not on the same level as celebrities, and they're trying to get into their own lane. So it's very interesting to see how the shift has happened. But anyway, I did my makeup kind of the same as yesterday, and now I'm just gonna get ready in the same outfit. My best friend is coming, and then we're gonna go together. She's gonna take some pictures of me. You know, it's a win-win situation, because I was gonna put on that same outfit from yesterday today again to take pictures and then change it into another one. But this actually works out, you know? We just gotta make the best out of the situation, because like what else can you do? But you know me, like I'm always saying the truth. I'm always saying like the true tea, the transparency behind all of it, because I'm not about just like lying on my channel to seem bigger than I am and to seem like luxurious. We got into our first show. Finished our first New York Fashion Week. How do we feel about that event?
It was amazing.
Which one was your favorite one?
I think the first one, the one with the kimonos.
Yes.
That was beautiful.
Oh my god, that was beautiful, because they had like a little dance in the beginning, and it was very like culturally appropriate, you know?
And it kind of felt more fashion forward than some of the other designers.
Look at us talking with our fashion.
Yeah.
It's so crazy, because like one of the workers took pictures for us, and then they came up to us, they're like, oh, which one of you are designers?
Yeah.
I was
like, this is the designer.
I literally forget. I forget that I'm a designer, but it's also so crazy that that was like the first question, like without even assuming that we have other jobs. But right now we are walking back to the train. It is also raining again today. And yeah, successful fashion event. I can see why people do it every single day of the week now, you know? But it is very tiring. Our shoes are killing us.